Mil will not drop the Thanksgiving thing. Please help. According to my in-laws, I was already a germaphobe before COVID because I would ask for unreasonable things like to please wash hands before holding the newborn, please don't come over sick, or to please not kiss the babies on the mouth. I had COVID in September and have asthma, and it was absolutely miserable, to the point that I now need an inhaler after having not needed one for years and years. The fatigue is still there too. All of that to say, we are less than interested in going to what I am sure will be a regular, crowded Thanksgiving at my in-laws, and definitely don't want to re-expose my asthmatic ass again or our 2 babies. Mil isn't having any of it, which isn't surprising considering she basically thinks COVID is fake. Blew up both of our phones for a day or two, tried pitting my husband against me, tried using her flying monkeys, but my husband stood his ground. They think I'm being paranoid, but that's not what bugs me. They pitched the idea of meeting up for lunch somewhere out and about over break, but I know that Mil is going to want to be all over the babies like she always is. I expressed this concern to my husband. He felt the lunch idea was a fair compromise, but when I nicely reminded him how unlikely his mother will be to not handle the babies, he got pissy with me and said something to the effect of, "You just don't want to see my parents, got it?" No, I just don't feel like any of us getting sick because they don't think COVID is even real, and have been conducting their lives as such, and literally had company over from 2 different states last week. So yeah. If Mil would agree to sit across the table like a rational person, I might be okay with it, but I know she won't, based on how she blatantly kisses our kids on the face and mouth right in front of me despite asking her not to. What would you do? Agree to the lunch and attempt to set boundaries with the babies? Say, hell no, and deal with a pissed off husband? Help. Update, I talked to him again, showed him some articles, and he agreed that lunch is a no-go. I sincerely appreciate all of your help. Now for the top comments. So, you don't care about the risk to me, or the babies, the potential for serious illness or even death. I see. Asterisk insert death stare. And no, unless they are a chief medical officer, they don't get to chime in with, "I'm sure you'll be fine, it's not that serious, you're paranoid." Ask DH, if you go, and one of you gets ill, dies, will he be able to live with himself? Pissed off husband versus sick or possibly dead babies, husband, self. Kind of a no-brainer. Glad your husband finally chose right, but it honestly shouldn't have taken this. Tell them, better a Zoom Thanksgiving than an ICU Christmas.